Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here today. I'm Dr. Mahisha from Agilizing, and I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to discuss a revolutionary approach to human resources called Agile Human Resources. This is the introduction about IC Agile Certified Professional Agility in Human Resources. IC Agile is the largest accreditation and certification body in the Agile industry. Our mission is to advance the state of Agile learning globally by facilitating thought leadership, creating competency-based learning journey, ensuring top quality learning experiences. As a community-driven organization, we collaborate with worldwide Agile thought leaders to develop a learning track that lead people to Agile mastery. This course comprises of 5 modules, and the first module is organizational design, roles, and career path. The first section is about designing for the new way of working. The traditional hierarchy structure and matrix organization can pose substantial obstacles to the smooth flow of work, decision-making, and value creation. Encourage participants to reflect upon and analyze how organization design influence organization agility and provide illustrative examples of alternative approaches. Organizations are adopting intact, cross-functional, stable teams to accelerate value delivery to align their work with strategic business outcomes. Teams are designed. Strategies for efficient cross-functional team design include clear outcome definition, assembling diverse skill set, fostering shared purposes, and empowering teams with end-to-end ownership. Flexibility is essential to adapt to evolving situations. Future organization structure are shifting towards aligning teams around value streams, enabling swift adaptation to customer and market demand strategy for value stream alignment, including identifying key value streams, creating cross-functional teams dedicated to each stream, optimizing flow, minimizing dependency, and facilitating end-to-end delivery. For a successful agile transformation, it is crucial to align leadership development within the organization with the agile value system and foster an agile mindset for achieving business agility. Highlight the importance of embracing different leadership practices when transition to an agile approach and emphasize the need for providing support to leaders in adopting these practices. Our next section is about roles. The principles that govern the functional of agile organization and team have a significant impact on many traditional roles. It is essential to redefine roles, titles, levels, competency, and job description to align with the new expectations. Introduce different aspects that require redefining to bring clarity and alignment with the new expectation. As a team design and role expectation evolve, skill gaps have emerged, including technical, business, leadership, agile, and interpersonal skills. T-shaped skills with expertise in one area and broader knowledge in other areas are in high demand. To address these gaps, intentional focus on individual growth is crucial. Our next section is about career paths. The traditional method of establishing rigid job families with a linear career path is becoming less applicable in today's dynamic and unpredictable organization landscape. Elaborate on how fixed career path can impact companies striving to be adaptive and respond to evolving business needs. Moreover, reflect on the behavior that these fixed paths have historical encouragement. In modern organization, career paths are shifting from fixed linear to dynamic and purpose-driven journeys shaped by individuals. This fresh perspective emphasizes the importance of balancing organization needs with individual aspiration. Individual capabilities and value creation play a crucial role in designing a personal career map. The next module is learning and development. So the next session we are going to see is the learning culture and learning organization. The constant and rapid evaluation of technology and work methodologies highlight the indispensability of lifelong learning. It is imperative that all roles incorporate a learning component into their capability and competency. In competitive market, if individuals are not actively learning, they risk the stagnation, which is essential for equivalent to efficacy. define the concept of a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset, and emphasize how a growth mindset cultivates an environment conducive to continuous improvement and encourage a safe space for learning through failure. An essential aspect of fostering a culture for continuous learning involves transition from a manager-driven and instructor-centered approach to a learner-centered and learner-driven approach. Differentiate between learner-centered learning and learner-driven learning and decide the significance with both in cultivating a continuous learning culture and fostering business agility. The foundation of learning culture lies in the encouragement, accommodation, and support for learning provided by leadership and management. Elaborate on the importance of granting employees the necessary time for learning how to effectively plan for it. Explore strategies to incorporate Slack into the system, creating an environment that grants permission and space for learning to take place. The next section is about learning modalities. Communities of practice empower teams to deepen their learning within specific skills and disciplines. They foster knowledge sharing and collaboration. Peer-based learning resources like video learning and webinars leverage industry expertise and provide just-in-time, on-demand learning opportunities. These resources are suitable when specific expertise is needed quickly or when external perspective and insights are valuable. To accommodate individual learning preferences, it is important to offer a range of learning modalities. The transition towards self-paced and experiential learning allows learners to acquire concepts and skills at their own pace. This aligns with the 7-10-10 framework, combining experience, exposure, and education for effective learning. Our next module is talent acquisition. And recruiting is the next session we are going to see. Adapting a mindset of thinking differently about talent sourcing and embracing the idea that everyone wants recruiting is crucial. Introduce the transformative potential of being creative and intentional in finding individuals to join the organization. Explain the immense value of fostering diversity in organizations across various dimensions and how recruitment practice can evolve to attract individuals with diverse viewpoints and backgrounds. Emphasize the importance of broadening perspectives by bringing in people from a wide range of backgrounds. Many companies struggle with effective evaluating talent, leading to hiring decisions. Traditional interviewing techniques often result in false positives during the selection process. It is important to implement interview methods that minimize false positive and enable more accurate assessment of skills, potential, and alignment with company culture and value. Introduce alternative interview methods that can mitigate false positive and provide a more comprehensive evaluation of candidate capabilities, potential, and fit within the organization. Agile values prioritize keeping the user experience at the forefront, and this mindset extends to the recruitment process. Candidates who have positive and seamless recruitment experience are more likely to accept employment offers. Unfortunately, many companies do not pay attention to every detail necessary to ensure the best possible candidate experience. So, educate the essential elements that contribute to creating a wow factor in the candidate experience, emphasizing the importance of understanding and fulfilling candidates' needs and expectations throughout the recruitment journey. Our next session is about onboarding the welcome experience. Onboarding extends beyond the first day and encompasses the transition from candidate to employee, including consultant and short-term arrangement. A well-planned and comprehensive onboarding process is crucial for creating a consistent and positive impression of organization culture, value, and employee experience. It sets the stage for successful and engaging employee journey, aligning with the organization value and ensuring a seamless transition for the new hires. When new hires assimilate into the organization, it is crucial for them to develop a clear understanding of the company's culture, value, and integrate role of agile thinking in its operation. outline the key principles of agile thinking that are essential in fostering the design mindset on the first day, emphasizing their significance in shaping the new hire's perspective and approach towards working an agile environment. Our next module is enabling effective performance. Performance is the next section we are going to see about. In all business environment, feedback, learning loops, and failure are inherent aspects, but complex environment intensifies the frequency of failure and need for accelerated learning to achieve success. Introduce the participant to the concept of failure tolerance, the essentiality of embracing failure as a means of learning and the impact it has on people's behavior. Explore the principles of complex and adaptive system with a particular emphasis on likelihood of higher failure rates within such system. In agile environment, there is a strong emphasis on ongoing and continuous feedback that supports performance rather than relying solely on formal individuals' performance evaluation. Introduce techniques that foster a safe environment for providing feedback, highlighting the distinctions between a blame culture and a trust culture. Explain the benefit of decoupling financial rewards from individual performance, emphasizing the advantage of focusing on collective achievements and collaboration rather than solely on individual outcomes. The emphasis on achieving team goals in environment promotes alignment and reduces competition within teams. In this environment, it is the teams and value streams rather than individual that deliver business impact. Introduce the participants to high-level concept of system thinking, highlighting the value of alignment and shared ownership within teams across team streams. Differentiate between situations where individual goals are appropriate and when team goals should be utilized, emphasizing the benefit of collective efforts in deriving overall business success. Our next section is about engaging intrinsic motivation. The multitude of motivators influence both individual and team performance, particularly in innovative organizations. Contributing to a compelling vision and mission often serve as the most powerful motivator. Introduce the participants to the different types of motivators and include the scientific principles behind why certain motivators, such as shared purpose, are more effective in knowledge-based work environment. While various motivation models exist, it is crucial to recognize the significance of individual motivation and its impacts on overall health and productivity of a company culture. Conversely, demotivation has detrimental effects on both the culture and the business. Introduce the participants to the patterns of successful and unsuccessful motivators, encompassing behavioral system, team, leadership models. Explore how these different models can influence motivation positively or negatively, affecting the overall engagement and success of individuals and organizations. Cultures that empower individuals to understand their own motivations and pursue them to tend to bring out the best in people. Introduce tools and techniques that facilitate the process of uncovering and expressing personal motivations and needs. These tools can empower individuals to gain self-awareness, clarify their priorities, and align their action with what truly motivates them, leading to enhanced engagement and optimal performance. And the next section is about incentives are not financials. Applying one-size-fits-all approach incentivations people fails to consider that device motivations that individual possess. Explore the range of options available for incentives, both individual and teams. Discuss the importance of customizing incentives to align with individual performance, such as financial rewards, recognition and rewards, career growth opportunities, meaningful work, autonomy, flexible work arrangements, and professional development. Emphasize the need for flexible and tailored approach to incentivization that consider the unique motivation of individuals and team. The fifth module is the agile mindset in HR. And the section we are going to see is apply agile practices to operation and initiatives. The Agile HR Manifesto emphasizes principles such as valuing individuals and interactions, customer collaboration, embracing change, and iterative progressive HR can support these principles by adopting agile performance management, providing agile learning and development opportunities, implementing agile recruitment and talent management practices, and utilizing agile team collaboration tools. These approaches help create a collaborative and high-performance environment during the organization's agile transformation. HR plays a crucial role in addressing people-related challenges within teams. This include understanding individual motivations, facilitating conflict resolution, and managing resistance to agile practices. It is important to recognize that agile values may not universally apply to everyone. HR can inform, guide, and facilitate conversation to foster understanding, collaboration, and adaptability, promoting a positive agile culture and effectively navigating people-related issues. For HR to support and enable agility across organization, it is must lead an example, apply agile principle within its own function. Having an agile mindset is crucial for HR to embrace change, adapt quickly, and continuously improve. By being agile in their adaptation of agile, HR can tailor agile practices to fit their specific activities needs. This includes iterative goal setting, continuous feedback, adaptive talent management, and agile approaches to recruitment, onboarding, learning, employee engagement. By demonstrating the benefits of agility within HR, it inspires other areas of business to embrace agile practices, fostering a culture of agility throughout the organization. The next section is about enabling an agile mindset in the enterprise. Establishing and sustaining the right balance between structure and culture is crucial to prevent conflicts. Some organization structure can undermine agile culture values, like rewarding individual performance over team collaboration, aligning structures, process, and processes with agile principle, fostering a culture that supports collaboration, adaptability, and collective success. Enabling an organization shift towards an agile mindset requires understanding the dynamics of change and desired values. True change occurs when workers embrace an agile mindset, not just top-down directives. HR plays a vital role in fostering an agile culture by providing guidance, resources, and support. HR promotes learning facilities, agile practices adoption, and ensure alignment between values and required mindset for successful agile transformation. Core function is our next section. In agile organization, HR shifts from a transactions function to enabling people. HR is expected to foster flexibility, collaboration, speed, and adaptability rather than solely delivering programs and policy. HR plays a key role in creating an environment that encourages experimentation, creating an environment that encourages learning and continuous improvement while supporting agile practices and methodologies. They facilitate cross-functional collaboration, nurture self-organizing teams, promote employee autonomy, and enable swift responses to market changes. To transform the HR function, organization can move away from traditional functional silos to division between specialties and generalists. One approach is to adopt a more integrated and cross-functional model where HR professionals become T-shaped, possessing a broad range of skills and knowledge while specializing in specific areas. These HR people are embedded within cross-functional teams, promoting collaboration and enabling HR to provide value directly within the context of projects and initiatives. In conclusion, Agile HR is a transformative approach. By embracing agility, fostering a learning culture, and applying agile practices, HR profession can become catalyst for organization success. Thank you all for your attention throughout this presentation, and we hope you feel inspired to embrace the Agile HR mindset and drive positive change within your organization. Thank you.